Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
The purpose of the stabilizer bar is to dampen longitudinal vibrations affecting the car body when changing the vector of movement. This node of the chassis not only prevents body rolls in turns, but also increases directional stability in straight-line driving. The specified part of the suspension is a consumable, and the replacement of the stabilizer bar can be carried out with your own hands. Device and location. The stabilizer bar is a torsion bar with two hinge elements at the edges. Some versions of the design use a torsion bar with elastic elements. A necessary element in the fight against rolls, the stabilizer of transverse stability. On some cars, the node consists of a stabilizer and an earring, which are attached to each suspension arm. In the latter case, only the damping bushings and earrings need periodic replacement. Since the node we are considering is not repairable, in case of malfunction it is necessary to replace the stabilizers. Often, the lower part of the rack is attached to the stabilizer, and the upper part to the shock absorber rack or lever. Note that the cause of unpleasant sounds can be also shock absorbers, steering knuckles, ball joints, support bearings or silent blocks. To be sure, make a diagnosis, drive the car to the inspection pit and ask an assistant to rock the car to the right and left. At the same time hold on to the bones. The node should not emit squeaks, crunches. In this way it is easy to check for longitudinal play in the hinge joint. Another way is to remove the strut and check the tightness of the piston rod movement. The pin should move sideways tightly and have no play. The durability of the stabilizer rods depends on driving style and the degree of bumpiness of the road surface. Reliability also depends on the make of the vehicle. On some models, the rapid appearance of knocking is a disease. You have to change it almost every time you change the oil. Of course, the resource also depends on the quality of the installed parts. Tools for replacement. In order to change the stabilization strut you will need jack, chocks, head and ratchet for unscrewing the lower ossicle, as well as a cap wrench for the upper one. The size of the bolt, hat, can be found in the repair and maintenance manual of your car. In some versions of the design to fix the rod you need to use a hexagon, VD40, a useful thing if the node for a long time was not disassembled. Changing the struts will be much more convenient if there is an opportunity to use the inspection pit. In this case, you do not even have to unscrew the wheel. We will consider the option of replacing the stabilizer at home. You need to perform the following algorithm of operations. The arrow indicates the upper bolt of attachment to the transverse stability. Stabilizer. Important nuances. Be careful when working near brake lines, ABS sensor. If the stabilizer version includes the use of damping rubbers and metal washers, install the washers with the convex side facing the rubber gaskets. Do not overstress the mounting bolts under any circumstances. This will lead to accelerated wear and incorrect operation of the assembly. The degree of compression of the rubbers should not exceed 38 mm. You can measure the distance from the upper washer to the lower one with a caliper. In conclusion, replacing stabilizer bars yourself can be a rewarding and cost-effective way to enhance your vehicle's handling and safety. By following the steps outlined in this video, you can ensure a smoother ride and improve your car's overall performance. Remember to gather all necessary tools, take your time, and consult your vehicle's manual for specific instructions. With a little patience and effort, you'll be able to tackle this project with confidence. Thank you for watching, and happy driving!